Alright, fool. We back up and running. Shit. Yeah, we back up and running. We back up and running because I really don't know what the hell he happened. Like what the hell he buried. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell he happened. What the hell he buried in. Alright, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, we really just I really wanna start going live on TikTok though, bro. I feel like TikTok would be like a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really feel like TikTok would be definitely a lot more easy, not just a little bit. I feel like TikTok would be a lot more easy. Cause TikTok, you know what I'm saying? You be swiping, 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 and then it's live. And you swiping, and swiping, and swiping, and it's live. You know what I'm saying? And it's like another, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's live like every 10 swipes. At least on my For You page. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, ain't nothing wrong with it. I really, I ain't gonna lie. Is there a way? I don't know. TikTok need to move over to iOS for real. Cause who the hell got Windows, bro? I know. I don't know. I'm not getting a PC for sure. That I swear I'm not getting a PC. But let's let's see what Wealth Matrix has for us. 5 legit ways to make money in 2025. 5 legit ways to make money in 2025. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's 5 legit ways to make money in 2025. For the people that wasn't
or even do voice
that didn't hear me.
Want to make money online in 2025?
Let's get
Here
into
are
it,
5
chat.
legit ways that work globally, especially in the USA.
Yeah.
No scams, no fluff.
No
Let's
scams,
get started.
No nothing.
1. Freelancing on Upwork and Fiverr. Freelancing is booming.
Let me know what
If
y'all
you can write,
let me know
design,
what y'all think
code,
would be the easiest one. I don't know. This is only a 2-minute video. I don't know how it's gonna go to work from home. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I really don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Let's see how to make money using. Let's see. There so what's going on? We're trying to make some bread in the chat. Drop ways, how to make some money, fast ways, best ways, legal ways. So I should say legal ways to make some bread. Earn 250, no. Let's see. 583 a day. Let's see. We going with this
There
right
is
here,
a
chat.
secret business model that is
We're going
quietly
with this right
surfacing,
here,
and
man.
none of your favorite influencers are talking about it because it works. So the algorithms on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts favor short form content.
Before we get into it, let me know if you think it's gonna be helpful or not. I don't know.
Viral content, and this makes it
It
easier
might
for
be.
new
It's a
content creators to be
9-minute
able to go
video.
viral. The name of this business model is clipping, and clippers can actually make money online without ever having to create any of their own content themselves. You can.
I ain't gonna lie. I tried to get into clipping. I tried to. I felt like it was way too much work. Building something off the ground, from like the ground up, like a YouTube channel, TikTok channel. I know. I ain't gonna lie. Like I did it with this channel here. I said I probably would never do it again. I'll be honest with you. I probably would never ever do it again, just because it's like you have like no algorithm starting
get
off.
paid per views that you get without ever having to join any partner program on any platform. For example, you could get paid 30 cents per 1,000 views or $300 per 1 million views that you get on short form content, which is.
But you know what? People have also said you could buy an account out. You know what I'm saying? Just buy a YouTube account, buy a TikTok account. It's already pre-monetized. It already has some type of algorithm to it, and you just feed into the algorithm. I don't know. Would I try it? No, because not now, because I don't want to lose money. You know what I'm saying? If I do buy an account and it's already monetized and I'm posting, and the algorithm starts to get messed up, I don't know if I really want to get into it that much. Really, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's just way too much at risk. You know what I'm saying? The money that you buy that account with, that's the main one, because the account's not going for cheap, by the way. They're going for shit, maybe anywhere from $500 up. I really haven't looked, but it's like it's way too much at
especially
stake.
if you're using famous people's clips. Now, here are just some of the famous people that are using clippers to be able to massively explode their brands. WAP Clips is the #1 that I know right now, which is get paid to create and repurpose WAP's content. So they will pay you a certain amount of money for 1,000 views that you get simply by repurposing or creating content about WAP, the platform. Once you post your content, you get views, WAP automatically takes in those views and you can receive your money instantly through WAP. This is just #1. And they also have a complete course that you can watch for free simply by joining their WAP community, teaching you how to clip content the best way to be able to go viral. There's also Clipping Collective, Clipping.io, UseClip.com, Capital Club from Luke Belmar, Neon's Twitch clipping program, my own clipping program, and
this is only about clipping. I don't want to know just about clipping. I want to know how to make the bread, shawty. You know what I'm saying? Comment the bag emoji. Let me know if you want to know how to make bread or you want to know how to clip, because I want to make the bread, fool. Bread or clip. I want to make the bread. Get that bread and get that head. Then leave. Good night. Look at this guy.
Last week I got a DM that honestly broke my heart a little bit. This guy wrote me, Shane, I've watched all your videos about making money online, but I feel stuck. I don't have any special skills. I don't have any fancy degrees. I don't have any experience that seems valuable. Am I?
You are screwed. I'm going to answer that question for you. Yes, you are screwed. You don't have any type of degree. You don't have any special skills. You don't have any experience. You're screwed, buddy. Yeah. I don't think this YouTube video is for you. I think you need to lock yourself in a room and just figure out where you will be at in life. where you need to be in life. That's what you need to
Acquired
be
side
doing.
hustles, starting with number 9, which is print on demand. Now, you may have
Print
heard of
on
print on
demand.
demand before, but I'm
Let's
going to be
start
talking
taking
about
notes,
a very
chat.
specific type of
Take
print
notes,
on demand.
some.
So, print on demand is a business model where you create designs for products like t-shirts, mugs, posters, and phone cases, but you don't handle any inventory or shipping. And companies like Printify, Printful, or Redbubble print and ship the products whenever someone makes a purchase. And the reason this is perfect for beginners is that you don't need any design experience. I'll explain why in a minute. You don't need to buy inventory up front. You don't need to handle fulfillment, and you can start with literally $0. Now, I know what you're thinking.
What's the
Shane,
word, OG?
you said no experience, but don't I need to be a designer? Well, not anymore. With AI design tools like Midjourney, DALL-E, and even Canva's AI features, not to mention the fact that ChatGPT just came out with a new AI design feature, you can create sellable designs with literally 0 design skills. You just need to understand what designs will appeal to specific demographics and specific audiences. Let me show you how simple this is. Let's say you want to create t-shirts for dog lovers, but not just any type of dog, a very specific type of dog. Wiener dogs, or Dachshunds if you want to be more technical about it. You might use an AI tool to generate a cute illustration of a wiener dog, and you could even include a funny slogan, like, "Did you just assume my dog breed?" Because we all know that just about every wiener dog thinks they're secretly a wolf. Then you upload that to a platform like Redbubble, add relevant tags, and you're done. When someone buys it, Redbubble handles everything else, and you get a royalty. Now, I met this girl at a business conference,
I'm not
but
messing
she used
with
a
this one. I ain't messing
either
with
have
it.
no. I'm going to be talking startup costs. All right, next side hustle is social media management, and specifically, I'm going to be talking about local social media management. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Social media management? Don't you need experience for that? Well, the secret that most people don't realize is local businesses have such low standards for social media that even a complete beginner can provide massive value, especially if you're someone who spends a lot of time on social media. Now, the vast majority of local businesses, restaurants, salons, boutiques, service providers, etc., either have no social media presence or a terrible one that they barely update. So you don't need to be a social media guru. You just need to be willing to post consistently, take decent photos, which even that is optional these days, write basic captions, and respond to comments and messages. That's literally it to start. And you can learn these skills in a weekend. Now, you can also do online social media management. It's just easier to get started with local businesses. Then once you build up your portfolio, get some experience in, you can expand online and make a lot more money there. But here's how to get started.
What type of business? Ooh, what type of businesses need social? Hey. Thank you, buddy. What type of business need social media? Oh, fuck, I spelled everything wrong. Any business that wants to improve its online presence, reach a wider audience, and engage with customers. So retail businesses, restaurant, food and service, e-commerce, local services. Chat. I don't know. It could be a food truck. You just find a food truck on the corner. You know what I mean? Find a food truck on the corner, just start doing. You know what I'm saying? It could be a little restaurant. It could be a little clothing store. You know what I'm saying? Just a little thrift store. You know, just stuff like that, fam. Gyms, salons. You know what I'm saying? Barbershops, repair shops, anything. Everything, anything. I hope y'all taking notes. I'm taking notes.
experience.
Oh, for real?
First,
Nah.
pick a type of local business that you're interested in. Restaurants, real estate agents, boutiques, whatever. Second, look at their current social media and identify obvious improvements. For instance, more consistent posting, better photos,
Yeah.
basic engagement,
Yeah.
etc. Third, create a simple proposal offering to manage their social media for $300 to $500 per month to start. And honestly, with AI tools, this might only take you 2 to 3 hours per week per client. Now, this is actually how I got my start when it comes to digital marketing. But instead of social media management for local businesses, I actually ran Facebook ads. However, Facebook ads are much more advanced now, and there's a lot of people doing that. But there's way more opportunity now in content marketing, aka social media marketing. And the beauty of this is it's quite easy to get some initial experience, build up your portfolio, so that when you then target bigger businesses that have more money and charge higher rates, you can say, oh, well, I already did it for all these businesses. Whereas if you just came to them with no experience, chances are you wouldn't be able to close them. Now, as you gain experience, you can increase your rates, add more services, and become more efficient with scheduling tools and content batching. And the best part about this side hustle is you can land your first client this week if you're willing to have a few conversations with local business owners. And it's really just as simple as walking into their business, introducing yourself, and telling them about what you offer. Now, the next side hustle is one of my all-time favorites. This is one that I made money with for many years. Even as a teenager, I was making money doing this, and that is reselling. This is also known as flipping, and basically what it is.
Hey, I've been looking to get into some reselling, but I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard though. You know what I mean? It's a little hard. Like I really feel like you gotta have like I feel like you already have to have like your inventory like already up, and then you know what I'm saying, sell, buy, trade, flip it. You feel me? What the fuck is he doing? Yeah. But I don't
You
know.
buy items at a low
I see.
price and then you sell them at a higher price and you make a profit. Now, this is probably the most accessible side hustle on the list because literally anyone can do it. And you can start with whatever small amount of money you have available, or you can start by just selling stuff around your house. And the concept is simple. Find undervalued items at thrift stores, garage sales, clearance sections,
My
or
nigga.
even online market.
There's no way in hell you are in my room while I'm on the stream, butt ass naked, just draws on. Hey, what can I say, bro? Dick and balls out.
places and then sell them for a profit on platforms like eBay, Marketplace, Poshmark, etc. And you don't need any special knowledge to start. You can literally use your phone to look up items while you're shopping to check their resale value. For example, you might find a brand name jacket at a thrift store for $15 that sells for $60 to $80 online. Or you might find toys on clearance at 70% off that you can sell for full price during the holiday season. And when I first started doing this, I would buy and sell bicycles. I'd also buy and sell phones, computers, etc., etc. Now, to be fair, this is probably the oldest side hustle known to mankind. The
For
original
sure.
merchants way back thousands of years ago did this exact thing. They would go and buy stuff from foreign countries, for instance, spices, make the trek back to their country, and then sell it for a massive profit. And you can start with whatever budget you have. And you see profits very quickly, often within days. And the business scales with you as you learn even more. And you don't really need any time.
But like, what type of products though? That's another good question. I know it could be anything, but like, you also have to think about like your area, Brody. You have to think about your area. Hold on. I'm gonna lie to you. Yeah. What's going on? Chat. We're looking about to cut this whole short. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just because I am about to come back though, but it's gonna be some harder shit. You know what I'm saying? Lil Rick gave a nigga idea, dog. He was good. He good for something every now and then, but most of the time he ain't worth the fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. No bullshit. He ain't worth the damn half the time. But yeah, man. We gonna stay tuned. Stay tuned for the stream coming up. I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely gonna be a late stream, so if don't make it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's always a playback to it. Just click on the channel. You hear me? And shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we probably gonna do. We probably just gonna join her back just a little bit later, but not too long. It ain't gonna take too long. But I do need to run to the store real quick, get this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all gonna see what we got, what I got planned, what we got planned. You feel me? What a young nigga really got planned though. Shout out to the chat, bro. Shout out to the chat. What this shit? Alright, yo. We out for right now. BRB.